Hey rockers, shutdown's finally over. Yesterday we took a look at the Sansui QRX 3500. That being said, hey, no. Don't mind me, I'm just tripping over the 100 pounds of shit that I have laying all over the place. Can you see it? It don't really matter if you can see the box or not, because that's not what's actually in the box. But we'll get to what is in a second. I wonder if these things actually work. It's a power management system. Looks like you can set it to have 120 out, regardless of what your input is. It's actually like an isolation transformer too, or cool. Something to look into. I would hide it behind the entertainment center though. Again, part of the reason I like to film unboxing, I know I put the title of what it is in the caption for the video, but so if it does come in fucked up, I have proof. Ooh, what do you got here? Mounting hardware. Interesting. On the remote and the power cord as well. That's the same remote. No way, is it? Huh. I'll be damned, it is the same remote. Okay. Well, I won't even need this then. Not for the test anyway. Shipping not bad. Not bad at all. Got some protection on all four corners. It's kind of sitting up floating. And it's nice and shiny, just as advertised. So this is a Oppo 103, which is a little brother to my Oppo 203s. Let me put this out of the way for now. They do look nice for modern pieces of equipment, because I don't really typically like the looks of modern equipment, as you guys all could have assumed. Move the Eiffel Tower, move the bomb, and move the lava lamp. Should probably change the angle here too quick. Huh. Oh yeah, there you go. CD player remote. Put the Oppo right here for now. What they look like stacked on top of each other. I don't know how good you can see it, if you can see it at all even. Yeah, you can see it. Good. Hopefully I ain't that dirty. I'm still in my work clothes yet. Move the lava bomb and the lava lamp are probably in the way of the TV, ain't they? Move the bomb over and move the lava lamp over. Now you're asking why I'm not hooking it up to the Sansui, being that that's what it's going to be paired with. The answer is I only have 2 speakers on the Sansui right now. So we are going to improvise a little bit here. This is basically the same freaking unit. So easy. For a fraction of the price too. I actually should have bought these. Might actually go quad for the bedroom too. Haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to. Who am I kidding? I need another pair of JBL L110s though. Alright. because I want to set the speakers up and all that for Jordan before we even before I get there. We don't look like an idiot. All right, let's heat this up a little bit more. Oh, this is nice. Wow, it's got some apps built in. Huh. Interesting. How the hell do they do that? I was pretty certain that these were didn't have any built-in apps. Okay. Well, let's go home. I'm gonna set this to.
With a $200 phone credit after 12 months. It's a win-win-win. Head to Walmart or visit StraightTalk.com today. Switch to Straight Talk. Less dollars, more cents. Straight Savings Plan in Walmart requires compatible unlocked device and new line of service. Bonus device credit requires 12 months of active service. Offer ends if eligibility requirements are no longer met. Taxes and fees apply. For network management practices, see Straight Talk's terms and
Best
conditions.
freaking thing I've had in a long time.
This is the Magic 105.5 AccuWeather forecast. Becoming cloudy today with a little bit of rain late this afternoon, high 48.
Rating it?
Periods of rain this evening, otherwise overcast for your New Year's Eve celebration, low 40. Mostly cloudy, windy tomorrow with a touch of afternoon rain, high 44. Overcast and windy tomorrow night, low 28. Windy on Thursday with low clouds, high up to 35. I'm Ruth O'Brien on WMGH Rock and Roll Radio.
It's 34 degrees. If it rocks, you'll find it here. You'll find it here. I'll make it easy for you. Magic 105.5.
Chicago sounds like. Oh, you know what I didn't do yet? Give me 1 minute here. While I'm setting the levels up, I actually want to put my, I want to test it with my latest creation. Something I mixed up last night. And got paid to do it, mind you. So the menu should theoretically be the same. The looks are a little bit different. It's actually more modern looking, believe it or not. So audio processing, it should pretty much be the same. Crossover, set that to 40 hertz. That's going to set everything under 40 hertz to the sub, which is fine. All that off. Output volume variable, so we can go 0 to 100, which is a very nice feature to have. Power on volume, maximum volume 0. How the hell did that? Ain't gonna put out much sound like that now, is it? And maximum volume at 100. Speaker configuration, okay. Alright, so front left, we want the subwoofer off, because we're not gonna, it's a quad system, we're not gonna use a subwoofer. Turn the center channel off. This thing loaded yet? Alright. Come on. There you go. Drag that in, let that load up, and I can. So center speaker, we want the. That's good. So we got the neck. Oh, nope. Next speaker, which is front right, large, 0 dB. So everything's right in the middle. Surround right, 0 dB. Oh, it's set up for 7.1. Interesting. All right. Well, we need to go to down mix mode. Come on, down mix to 5.1. There we go. That's what would throw me off a little bit. So forgive me. Large, off, large, 0 dB trim on everything. Set this because they're going to be large speakers. Next speaker, which is surround left speaker, large. I'll go through it one more time. Front left, large. No sub, no center. Front right, large. Surround right, large. Surround left, large. Alright. Everything's flat right in the middle. Settings are good. Exit. And is that, it's already done. Wow. Alright, cool. Interesting. Alright, give me 1 second. So all I'm doing is putting the last album that I mixed, which I finished up last night. Happy New Year. It's actually an album that the guys on Quad Traders actually requested, because the one compilation I made had one of the songs from it on it, and somebody thought it was the whole album, but it was not, because somebody posted a screenshot of it. And then I got a couple guys saying, hey, that'd be cool to, why don't you do the whole album? I'm like, alright, sure, why not? So Quad Traders downloads. No, it's not what I want. Come on. Quad music, there we go. Like I said, bear with me, the menu is a little bit different on this one than I'm used to. I don't know how good you guys can see it. Probably zoom in a little bit. Other thing I could probably do is turn the light off. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, too far. Blast the whole house. Yeah, the wife's still in bed. Alright, we should be good. Opening that. Oh yeah, even gives the try it again.
What could I say? It all seemed to make sense. You're taking away everything, and I can't deal with that. I try to see the good in life, but good things in life are hard to find. Good.
That's your rear.
Staring out into the night, trying to hide the pain.
That sounds awesome. I wish I could crank it, but I can't.
Don't never cost a thing. The pain. I'm going home, but to the place where love has always been enough for me. I'm not running from, no, I think you got me all wrong. But don't regret this life just for me. But these places are getting old, so I'm going home.
Cool.
I'm going home.
So it works for flax. Let's try playing a disc. Can't move the button.
The miles are getting longer, it seems. closer I get to you.
This here, I don't know if you can see because the light's up, but it's a Jake Band Bloodshot Quadio disc. This actually had a quad mix back in the 1970s, but was never released until this year. I don't touch knobs, so we're gonna have fun with this one. Like I said, Jordan, if you see this, surprise. If you see it after I give it to you, even better. I know you're a busy guy right now, so I kind of feel like the risk's on my side, whether or not you're gonna see it before I give it to you. That's only the rear. That sounds amazing. Actually, the last Quadio batch had 2 albums that were never released. Foghat's Energized also got the first quad release. It was mixed for quad back in the 70s, but they never released it for whatever reason. Very aggressive and active mix. I love it. I love how it has a stereo version too. I mean, would anyone actually listen to this stereo version? I mean, if you hear this, if you can listen to this in quad, why the hell would you want to listen to it in stereo? Stereo is boring in comparison. Try it quick. Alright. Turn the light back on. So it's actually kind of interesting to me that the Oppo 103 and the 203 use the same remote. So do any of the Oppo heads know if all the Oppos use this remote? Because if so, I can probably get them on eBay and buy the ones that don't have the remote. Probably save a few bucks. Interesting enough to know. But yeah, the thing that really surprised me about this is it has apps on it. See now, mine, I know the 203, this one does 3D too. I know that the 203 doesn't have any apps on it. I'm really surprised that that one does, to be completely honest with you. Alright. Now I'm not going to sit there and say that I never listen to stereo, because obviously that's what CDs are, and that's my favorite format. But if something has a quad mix, I'm not going to listen to the stereo mix anymore. That's what that's what I meant by that statement. But yeah, check that out. Wicked, ain't it? There's the Foghat one. Never released. Unreal. Until now. If we take a look at the backs of the units, they're very similar. Not quite identical. But I'm actually going to hook the 203 back up. It don't get much easier than that. You turn it off the right way before I cycle power to it, and it is off. Give it a chance to actually power down. There we go. I love how it's like the same unit pretty much. All right. Very similar. Alright, See if there's any differences. Manufactured January of 2015. I didn't miss the Oppo craze by much. You can hook a few USBs up in the back if you wanted to, if you don't want the thing hanging out. Okay. I'm not sure what the DIAG one is. I know what coaxial is. You can put an input in it too, so you don't lose an input if you only have one. So you can hook like an Xbox or something up if you would so wish. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. And nothing else came in the box. So that being said, next time you'll see this is at Jordan's place when it's actually hooked up. Thanks for watching. Questions, comments, concerns, feel free to, ask away. Let me know what you think. Happy New Year, guys. Catch us next year. Rock on.